future of the galaxy is in their young hands. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jedi Master and Padawan learners from our very own Jedi Training Academy.
Hey, Lily.
Yeah?
What happens when you put two great things together?
Oh, like peanut butter and chocolate.
So tasty, but no.
Coke and a smile.
Oh, delightfully refreshing, but no.
Salt and pepper.
So rat-filled and delightful, but no.
I know what you're talking about. The creative mind and the brilliant genius behind Walt Disney and the creative genius of George Lucas. You come up with one brilliant Jedi Mickey Mouse!
The Force is strong with him in his own personal X-Wing fighter. Behind him, we have our good friends Chip and Dale, dressed as the heroes of the Battle of Endor. Just fantastic Ewok. Let's hear it for Chip and Dale.
And where would any good Jedi be without the one, the only Princess Minnie Organa? There she is. Let's hear it for Minnie Mouse.
Now here's one of my personal favorites. He's a little short to be a stormtrooper, but he's my guy. Let's hear it for Donald Duck.
I think I see the dork Lord of the Sith. Let's hear it for Darth Goofy.
And Goofy. Very exciting.
Ladies and gentlemen, some very colorful Jedi coming down the street right now with some Padawan learners, younglings, and followed by their parents. Where were those younglings? Speak about the parents. Let's hear it for the parents.
Here to maintain law and order in the galaxy are the 501st Legion, Vader's Fist of the Galactic Empire. Together, they unite over 6,000 members across the planet and have patrolled Disney's Hollywood studios since 2003. Please welcome the Florida garrison of the 501st Legion and their sister organization, the Rebel Legion.
Coming out of the stage right now, let's hear it for the sensational five. Put your hands together for Chip and Dale.
Minnie Mouse.
Donald Duck.
And Darth Goofy. Out front we have our young Padawan learners from our own Jedi Training Academy. Lots of opportunities for your kids to use the Force against the forces of evil. Look for those sign-up areas right over this way. They're going fast.
That's right, Jedi Training Academy's Padawan Mind Challenge Kid Edition, featuring questions from Star Wars Rebels.
But right now, ladies and gentlemen, on the parade route, we have Star Wars fandom at its finest. This is the 501st Legion, Vader's Fist.
The 501st is an all-volunteer organization solely gotten together for the love of Star Wars and costume enthusiasts. These volunteers make each and every one of their costumes precisely, pristinely. Their props are so identical, it looks as though they all just read it right off the movie set.
That's right. Now, they may be dressed as bad guys, ladies and gentlemen, but trust me, the 501st Legion, this is the Florida garrison, but they do a lot of charitable work out there for organizations such as the American Red Cross,
Give kids the world.
the American Heart Association,
Toys for Tots.
Big Brothers Big Sisters,
Special Olympics.
the Morris Hospital and Florida Hospital for Children,
Cystic Fibrosis Research.
Eastern Seals Camp Talent,
American Cancer Society.
and many, many more.
It just wouldn't be Star Wars weekends without the 501st. I think I saw the Emperor just passing us. Everybody, how about a big boom for the Emperor?
We've got some Grand Admirals, we've got Count Dooku, Darth Neelix from the Star Wars Legends. We've also got some gunners out there. This is the Florida garrison, but we have some visiting representatives from Tennessee,
Utah,
Connecticut.
Georgia.
Right, so we're glad to have them marching with us. Some special celebrations out there. One of our troopers is celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday, Dwight.
Happy anniversary.
49 years and 49 months. And one of our gunners out there, one of our Death Star gunners, one of our troopers.
Walking past now some TIE fighter pilots. Does anyone know what TIE stands for?
An ion engine.
I knew you would, Dad.
AT-18 pilot right here.
Some snow troopers, my favorite. They're the Blizzard Force because they attack the planet with such force like a blizzard.
The Biker Scout troopers from Return of the Jedi. Hey guys, watch out for that tree.
Oh, too late.
Tyler is out there celebrating a birthday as well. I think it's his first year marching as well.
The 501st has been marching with us for 12 years.
All volunteer, ladies and gentlemen. They've all volunteered their time to be here. These are the sand troopers looking for some droids, but gentlemen, these He's off the coins.
Oh, here's an undercover right now.
Bounty hunters out there. There's Boosh. Dengar.
And ABC's newest bachelor, Dengar.
Lucas. Oh, watch out. Mandalorians, ladies and gentlemen. Mandalorians.
My favorite little garbage pickers. It's Jawas.
The Tusken Raiders, ladies and gentlemen.
Jawas.
You know what Java's favorite thing to wear at the beaches?
A banana.
And what's their favorite adult beverage? And what's their favorite sports car?
Lamborghini.
And who's their favorite magician?
David Copperfield.
That's right. That's right.
I love the Sand People. We had lunch yesterday at the Olive Garden. Guess what they ordered?
What did they order?
The Tuscan chicken.
Of course they did.
Let's hear it for the Rebel Legion,
The
ladies
sister
and gentlemen.
organization.
Let's hear it for the good guys.
We've got some shock troopers out there in the red. Some bark troopers in the camouflage.
I think I see Boyle out there.
No Baxter, but Boyle. The Wolfpack, named in honor of the supervising director of Star Wars Rebels and Star Wars Clone Wars, right here in the gray. Let's hear it for the Ewoks, everyone.
I love when the Ewoks are here. I hope it doesn't rain. Where will we put the Ewoks when it rains?
I don't know.
Indoors.
Of course you will. We have Wicked out there, and of course, Road Gray.
I think everybody's favorite Wookiee needs a big round of applause. Come on, Earthlings, let's hear it for Chewbacca!
And now, please help us welcome our Star Wars Weekend visiting celebrities.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me do a Wookiee roar. Let me hear your Wookiee roar.
I love that little sweet Chewbacca. Always let the Wookiee win. Hey, Dax.
Our first guest played Muffy on the Disney Channel series That's So Raven, and can currently be heard as Mia the Bluebird in the Disney Junior hit Sophia the First, and as the voice of Dagger in the Ultimate Spider-Man. She is also the creator of Her Universe, an apparel line especially designed for fangirls. But Star Wars fans know her best as the voice of Padawan Ahsoka Tano in Star Wars The Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels. Please welcome Ashley Eckstein.
Earthlings, what do you call Chewbacca molding clay?
I don't know.
A Harry Potter?
I don't think. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of the Clone Wars, here's two of the most famous clones outdoors. Commander Cody and Captain Rex.
Yeah!
Our next guest has lent her talents to film, television, and animation. She is starring in the upcoming film Miss India America and can be seen in such recent film hits as The Internship, Walking with Dinosaurs, and 17 Again. And in such television series as The Crazy Ones, Witches of East End, and The Vampire Diaries. Star Wars fans will recognize her as the voice of the graffiti-tagging rebel Sabine Wren in the popular Disney XD series Star Wars Rebels. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to Star Wars Weekends, Tia Sakar.
Joining us on stage right now, two of the sweet little heroes of the battle of Endor, the Ewoks. Hey, I've got a question. What does Luke Skywalker do if the Star Speeder breaks down in Endor? Ewoks.
Look, another fan of Sabine.
Our next celebrity guest is no stranger to movie making. Besides her acting credits, she spent much of her career behind the camera, working with feature film producer Barry Waldman and legendary director Michael Bay on such movies as Deja Vu and Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. But Star Wars fans know her as the blue-hued Twilight Jedi Ayla Secura. Please give a huge Star Wars Weekends welcome to Amy Allen.
And ladies and gentlemen, on the parade route, some of the newest stars of the Star Wars galaxy. Let's hear it for Ezra Bridger, Sabine Wren, and Chopper!
Our next guest is a true member of Star Wars royalty, having appeared in 5 out of the 6 episodes. Film audiences will remember him from such classics as Gorky Park, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, and Sleepy Hollow. But Star Wars fans know him as the Dark Lord of the Sith, and truly one of the greatest villains of all time, Emperor Palpatine. Please welcome Ian McDiarmid.
She's no stranger to Star Wars weekends. Our hostess with the mostest, the creator of her universe line, and of course she hits it out of the ballpark for us every time. Voice of Ahsoka Tano, let's hear it for Ashley Eckstein.
Our final celebrity guest is a voice acting legend. Among his numerous credits, he is the voice of Johnny Test, Ratchet from Ratchet & Clank, Tidus from Final Fantasy X, Lego Spider-Man, the leader on Hulk and the Agents of Smash, Yondu and Cosmo the Dog from the upcoming Guardians of the Galaxy animated series, and the world's most famous caveman, Fred Flintstone. The Star Wars fans know his versatile voice as Jedi Masters Obi-Wan Kenobi and Plo Koon from the hit computer animated TV series Star Wars The Clone Wars and the hit Disney XD series Star Wars Rebels. Please welcome your Star Wars Weekend's host, James Arnold Taylor.
Last year was her first year visiting us. Today, she comes back for a second year. Of course, she is the voice of Sabine Wren in Star Wars Rebels on Disney XD. Let's hear it for Tia Sakar!
Ladies and gentlemen, joining us on stage, the legend on screen and off, making the magic happen. Let's hear for Amy Allen!
We have some very powerful Jedi that just joined us on stage. I see Shakti, Kit Fisto, and Mace Windu.
What does Mace Windu?
Anything Mace woman say?
For those of you that don't know, that just stumbled into Hollywood Studios, welcome to Star Wars Weekends. This is your immersion into the world of Star Wars with Disney, the best place to be, and we have so many cool things going on. Now, if you've come to Star Wars Weekends in the past, we're going to do things a little different where all of our shows, except for the ones that are here, are going to be over there at the Theater of the Stars. Okay? So no more Premiere Theater, Theater of the Stars. Can we all say it? Theater of the Stars. That's where you're going to come and see all the great shows. I should tell them about the shows. Should I just tell them about it or should I sing about it? I should sing about it. Probably. Yes. Wait a second. What's going on here? Guy, what is this?
What is the meaning of this? Squad, apprehend him.
Wait. You have no need to be concerned.
Wait. We have no need to be concerned.
We can go about our business.
You can go about your business.
Move along.
Move along.
Move along. That's close. It's close, right? Yeah? Force is pretty good. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you about all the great shows we have going on, all the fun things we have going on. Why? Because it's Star Wars Weekends are here now, so let us tell you about the shows. Man, do we have some great shows. We got them at the Theater of the Stars, but also right here on this stage. In fact, come back later a couple times with Ashley Eckstein, I think, right? Yes, because it's Padawan Lunch Challenge with Ashley Eckstein. Yes, you do not want to miss the family edition at 2:30 and 6 o'clock right here with Ashley Eckstein, the voice of Ahsoka Tano. Come on, how cool! Padawan Lunch Challenge with Ashley Eckstein. Padawan Lunch Challenge, it'll blow your mind. Oh, boy. Oh, this is where the fun begins because do we have any Rebels fans out there? Oh, see, we got some Rebels. We've got a show at 1:45 at the Theater of the Stars. I'm going to be talking to Sabine herself. Tia Sakar, let's hear it for her. Come on. Star Wars Rebels. A little Rebel song.
Great disturbance in the force.
Stars of the Song, a talk show. He's at a brand new theater. You don't want to miss a thing when I interview them. And the show is something to see. We get stars, we get talk. It's a Star Wars talk show. Stars of the Song, a talk show. It's a super Star Wars time. Oh, what else?
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Obi-Wan and beyond.
Obi-Wan.
Wait a second, Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan and beyond.
You must learn the ways of the Force.
Well, if you would like to learn the ways of a voice actor, then come see my show, 7 o'clock at the Theater of the Stars. It's called Obi-Wan and Beyond, where I'm going to take you through my life as a voice actor. Do about 200 different voices live, ones that you may have never known that this little guy is the voice of. Voices like
Yabba Dabba Doo, Frank Flintstone.
Johnny Test, it's totally awesome. The Amazing Spider-Man. Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank. Tidus from Final Fantasy X. I'm even a Strawberry Mini-Wheats.
And of course, Jedi Master Oku and Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It's Star Wars weekends, but there's even more. Tonight you'll see a symphony in the stars. A fireworks finale seen from afar. You won't want to miss it, you'll and there's good guys and bad guys and lots of... Okay. This is the moment you've been waiting for. I see a lot of you have this, right? Don't forget hashtag SWW2015 to send those photos out. When I say 1, 2, 3, your job is to say Star Wars Weekends, and something big could happen. I feel the pulse is strong here. So you guys ready? I say 1, 2, 3. You shout Star Wars Weekends. What do you say? You think we can do it? Get those cameras ready.
You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home.
1, 2, 3. Star Wars Weekends. Come on! Oh, I think we got one more in us. What do you say? One more, we must snap those cameras!